Hello everyone, my name is Blessing and today we're going to be changing this model, aka my sister. Her name is Naomi Samuel. So we're going to be transforming her today into a glammed up doll. Okay, so please enjoy the video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe. All right. So I just finished cleansing her face, and this is me just using my cellar water to properly cleanse her face after wiping, and then I'm applying moisturizer. This is just me doing my skin work. Okay, so from moisturizer to my serum, from my serum to my primer, from my primer to my lip balm, from my lip balm to my mattifying primer. So that is how I did this skin work. After my mattifying primer, then I went in with my foundation. So, guys, you read according to the title that this is my first official makeup on someone else. I have been practicing, I have been practicing makeup for quite a long time now, okay? So, I just want to use this opportunity to like talk about my journey on makeup since it's my first official video. Let me not be describing the things I'm doing. I might put everything on the screen so that you will see the product that I'm using and you know what exactly I'm using. Yeah. So I have been practicing makeup for a very, very long time. I got introduced to makeup when I was in secondary school, to be honest. I started using, I was doing basically what everybody else was doing, but I wanted to explore more. I was doing just normal lips, normal wet lips, and eye pencil that year now, year 2013, 2012. Then I was just doing normal eye pencil and what do you call it? Wet lips, right? So I'm applying the foundation here. Um, but something in me just wanted to explore makeup more, so I started uh looking into ways that I can do my eyebrow better, because that time what I used to do was just one line. This one line they would just draw in the eye. That was in the village back then, safe. So after I left the village, I started seeing people doing their eyebrow differently, and I'm like, wow, I'm interested in this, right? The thing is that makeup has been something that I've always just loved the concept right from when I was a child, right from when I was a kid, right from when I was a baby girl. From I'm talking like 7 years old, 8 years old, I was interested in makeup. I would even carry back of pots. Back of pot. That time we used to have bonbon pots that we turn black. I would carry that black thing and use it to line my lips that time. Once something is in you, right? It's in you, okay? So that's how my makeup started, and then proceeded to secondary school, and then proceeded to coming out from the village and then exploring myself, right? So after a while of doing makeup, my eyebrow, when I left the village, I saw the way people did their eyebrow in the city, and I'm like, wow, I really love this. I like the way they measure their eyebrow to look exactly like how it looks naturally. My first eyebrow that I drew self, I didn't even waste time. Like, it was something that I've always wanted to do right from when I was in the village, but I was scared because people were not doing that. In the village, people were just drawing one line. And in my mind, I've always wanted to, like, what if I just draw two line and just fill it in? It's just something that I was just like in my subconsciousness, but all along I was right. Anyway, when the first time I did my eyebrow, it didn't even like bother me. It didn't even like disturb me. I just did it so easily. The only place where you could say I had issues was in using my concealer to perfectly define the brow. But to draw the brow, I didn't suffer too much, because it was something that it's just in my subconsciousness to do. So when I finally decided to try it, I just you know it was easy for me. So moving on, here I'm done doing her foundation. Um, I've contoured her face. I've put blush. I'm gonna be listing the names of the things I'm using because I don't have their names offhand. Okay, I don't have their name offhand, but I've done the concealer. This is me just highlighting her face and blending in the highlighter. I put a lighter concealer in the inner corner of her eyes, and then in the outer corner I put a darker color because that's what people are doing. I don't see the use of it, but that's what people are doing. And if people are doing it, that means it's good. Okay. So I'm just doing it like that. Yeah. So I started doing makeup, started practicing. I went from applying just powder and eyebrow to now applying concealer. There was a time that I was applying only concealer. Sef. In fact, when I first started out, I started with just there's one powder like that. The container that this baking powder is, that is the kind of container that powder I was using back then was. But this powder, that one I'm talking about, was very red. So I will apply only the red powder all over my face. That is how my face will be glistening red. Then I'll apply my lipstick. Then I'll apply my eye pencil. After some time, concealer was introduced to me. I started using concealer before I put this thing. I'm like, wow, this thing is actually really nice. When I was using that thing, there, hey, leave amo, I was the happening babe. Me and this my sister here. Me and this my sister here. It's actually the two of us that was doing that thing back then. We'll go buy red concealer, buy red powder that time. On the rubber. We looked in our eyes. We looked so pretty, man. We looked so damn pretty. I'm telling you. So moving on. Years went by. I was practicing, and I became perfect. I started watching YouTube videos. I got introduced to YouTube a few years later, and then I started watching YouTube videos on makeup, and I got introduced to this lady, makeup doll. Oh, makeup doll was the one who taught me makeup from beginning to the end. That I know how to do eyeshadow, that I know how to do eyeliner, that I know how to do anything in makeup. Literally, is makeup doll. I don't know if to put her face here or not, but her name is makeup doll here on YouTube, right? I watched that lady. I'm telling you, I used to have like a lot of her videos on my phone. Then I would binge watch it. I will watch it over and over and over, and I was enjoying it. Like, oh, watching that lady's video, it was like Netflix and chill, but on another level because I was so interested in makeup. I was just so damn interested. So after watching her for a few years, I started buying my makeup things small, small. I started buying eyeshadow, started buying lipstick, different colors of lipstick. That time I was only doing dark color lipstick. Oh, that time if you see me, my lips were black. I'll use horse blood red, like the red would be very deep, and then I will do my eyeshadow, and then oh god, I looked so pretty back then. Okay, pretty. So I was exploring and exploring and exploring and exploring. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna. Should I be putting the pictures here? Yes, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have to be putting the pictures here. But yeah, I started doing my makeup, and over the years, I became like extremely perfect. And doing makeup on my face was something like you can. If you just wake me up from sleep in the middle of the night, say do your face makeup, I would just do it like ASAP, no even delay, right? Although back then I wasn't using contour, I was just using. That is why contour is the hardest thing for me to do because I got introduced to contour very late. In fact, it was I think last 2 years that I began to see people using contour on their face, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? These people will introduce and introduce and introduce. I only know that if you apply your foundation, you apply your highlighter, you apply your powder on your face, do your eyebrow, do your this thing. I didn't know contour. I didn't know the that glistening the bronzer or what did they call it. I didn't even know blush, but I knew blush, sha, but I wasn't using blush. All I did that back then was just foundation, concealer, and then my powder. I'm good to go, right? So I was very perfect in doing my self makeup. Even though I wasn't using contour, my face was still looking very nice. My face was still looking okay. So after a few years, I started telling myself like I could actually be a makeup artist too. I could be a makeup artist. In fact, do you know what? At first, I didn't even know that makeup artist was a thing. I didn't know that you could pay somebody to do makeup for you. But a few years went by. I think 2018, 19. I started realizing that you can actually pay, and the job is very lucrative, right? So that was when I started thinking, right? Like just like a thought in my mind. Maybe I should be a makeup artist too. Maybe I should actually go and learn this thing in a makeup school so that I can be a makeup artist for real, for real. It's just like something that was in my mind. So when I actually finalized that I was going to be a makeup artist was the year, I think 2021. I was out of the country. Then I went for a makeup class. Let me tell you, that makeup class I went to, waste of time. Like right, it was in Ghana, right? I was in Ghana back then. My makeup class I did it in Ghana. Waste of my precious time. I'm telling you, what the lady was teaching me, I already knew. Like there was nothing that she, and to think that I paid over 100,000 naira. Like in Nigerian money, what I paid was over 100,000 naira, right? To think that I paid over 100,000 naira just to learn rubbish. Even after everything sef, the lady didn't even give me my certificate. Like if I called her after I left even after I left the country sef, until I left Ghana, that lady did not give me my certificate. Although I had to leave Ghana very abruptly, so there are a lot of things I did not do. But still, I paid you money. I paid you money, even if it's soft copy. You don't have to do all the other, even if it's just soft copy. This lady did not give me but anyway sha, I didn't even need that class because everything they were teaching me I already know, except for skin work. And skin work I learnt it from YouTube. I learnt skin work from YouTube. So I already kind of like knew. I already knew most of the things that she was teaching me, but I just felt like in order for me to be a makeup artist, I just needed to like go and learn to fulfill all righteousness. Otherwise, there's literally nothing I didn't know. Anyway, I kept on, after I left that shop, I kept on practicing on myself. There was a point in time in my life that I actually stopped doing makeup like completely. Like I kind of like lost touch. I kind of like lost touch. But before I stopped doing makeup, I attempted to be a makeup artist. And this is actually my third attempt of starting a makeup channel and actually being a makeup artist, because I've built my my box the first time, it didn't work out. I built it the second time, it didn't work, and I wasn't building everything. I just started like small, buying foundation, buying concealer, and everything. But you know how life happens to you now. Life just happens, okay. So I after attempting the first and the second time at doing makeup, at being a makeup artist and starting a makeup channel and everything, it didn't work out. I just completely stopped doing makeup. I said I said I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna give up. I'm not gonna do this thing again. But to the glory of God, here we are today doing makeup, and this is my first official video and my first official client. Right. Well, she's technically not a client. I'm just practicing on her face, but still. And I really love the fact that she was my first client, because it made me realize something. It made me realize a lot of things after practicing on her, because she was very vocal. She was like telling me what to do. You will see somewhere later in the video where she's like explaining how I'm gonna do all these things that you're seeing her mouth moving now. She's the one. She's just telling me things to do. Even the eyeshadow, she helped me with the eyeshadow. Okay, this one is not. This one is better than this one. Do this one like this. Do this one like this. So like that was how we kept on doing it, right? So she knew exactly what she wanted, and she gave me a picture and she helped me achieve the look. Okay, that was why the look was able to come out nice the way it did. Anyway, so guys, I am done doing the face, highlighting, contouring, everything, eyebrows, and this is me doing the eyeshadow. Like I said, I'm gonna be putting the products that I use. I'm just gonna be writing it somewhere above or below the screen so that you will know what I used. That is if I even have the energy to open this makeup bag and start looking at those products. I don't even know if I even remember, but still, I'm gonna try my best. So this is me doing the wing, excuse me, the wing liner. And something else I wanted to say, this makeup, it looks so easy now. It looks so, everything just looks so fast, and almost filming this was a stress such a stress. I'm telling you, oh god, my cat was moving all around the place and I wasn't really feeling strong here. I was so exhausted that day. See that thing I was telling you, she's directing me how to do the wing liner. Like, I was so tired as I was doing the makeup, my waist was paining me. I was just exhausted. Filming it wasn't easy at all. Coupled with the fact that my phone storage was getting full, my ring light setup was just going doing its own thing. So like I didn't get the chance to film when I was doing the lips. It's only the lips that I did not film. And I would have really loved to capture that part so that the makeup will be complete, but still still it all still came out fine. I'll be posting more tutorials on my channel. Definitely. This is not this is the first, but this is definitely not the last. Okay, there are going to be more videos, more and more videos, more tips coming along. Right now I'm still in my, would I call myself, I'm still in my practicing stage. Once I'm done practicing on as much people as I can, then I'm going to start my official this thing. But the name of my makeup line is Lens Beauty. Yay! So I'm done with everything now. It's just for me to apply the lipstick and then complete the look. Yeah. So guys, please, if you made it to this point of the video, please subscribe to my channel. I need as much subscribers so that having subscribers is very encouraging. You know that at least as you're posting, even if the video doesn't make it to the top, at least your subscribers might watch it. You know, because making videos and spending almost 2 days editing and doing all these things, and it's just it's just demoralizing by the time you post it and you don't go far. Although that is kind of like one of the things you have to face as a beginner in this YouTube line, okay? But still subscribe to my channel, like the video, comments, compliment, questions, whatever kind of videos you want to see next. I am here for it. I'm here for you. Okay. Lens Beauty is coming through. Although on this channel, it's not just gonna be makeup. Oh. It's not just gonna be makeup only. No, we're gonna be doing a lot of things. A lot of things. I'm gonna be doing other things. I just don't want to focus solely on makeup alone. I'm gonna be posting other stuff. I have another channel, by the way, where I post spiritual stuff, spiritual as in godly stuff, stuff pertaining to salvation and life. But look at that flawless lips, guys. Oh my god. I'm so, if nobody is gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. I tried in this makeup. I wasn't even expecting the makeup to come out this nice. As at the time I'm editing this video, I've done another look on her, which I'm gonna be posting soon. Although I didn't film it because my phone storage, like I said, my phone storage is messing me up. But like the second look I did also came out nice. All I need to do now is to learn how to edit the face. You know all these makeup people now. They will edit it and it will look so nice. So I'm done with the makeup, guys. This is the finished look. Tell me what you think about it in the comments section. Like the video, subscribe, share to friends and family, or not. You don't really have to share the video, just like, comment, or even just like and drop an emoji. Drop an emoji, and that would really go a long way for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.